Hello everybody and welcome back to Frühling. This is episode 84. On the previous episode we made a bank. We're still in January here. I wanted to go ahead and start getting this crop here started. We get this mulched and we still gotta go mulch our new field. What number was that? That was number 9, because that one's actually gonna have to be the whole works has got to be done on that. We're going to have to mulch it, we're going to have to disc harrow it, and then we're going to have to rock pick as well. Probably lime, I would guess. The whole shabam. That's why I wanted to get a little bit started here on these fields before we advance to February, because when March comes, which will probably be in our next episode, we're going to have to, our grapes to go ahead and plant those and get those up and ready. So what I want to do here is utilize our workers. And we'll set this worker off here. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and get some disc harrowing going. Had all this equipment put away for the winter, but we never really got snow, so can't really complain there. There we go. That all hooked up. And we'll just let him do his thing. And we'll run back down to 6 and we'll get that disc harrowed. Alright. Yeah, let's see, after this, our pH value still looks somewhat decent. Probably not going to worry about throwing any lime on it then. Alright, it looks like our worker has completed their task. Just finishing up the last little bit here, and then we'll run up there, and I think I'll put a worker on the disc harrow on 12. And we'll run the mulcher down to field 9. I think I'm going to put the mulcher on that New Holland, because we're going to need some more horsepower for the rock picker and whatnot. Also, before I started this episode, I went ahead and fed our cows, our chickens, our sheep, and I topped up all the water, so we are sitting good. Oh, he did a lovely job up here. Let me just get around the headland here. And then we'll be able to head down to... Let me double check our field state on this one. Okay, our pH is good up here. And our nitrogen's good too, it looks like. Again, that depends on what we plant. And I think in this one, I was going to do corn if I'm not mistaken. I probably wouldn't have did corn, but since we got the corn header, we might as well get our use out of it. Let's get this mulcher moved. Like I said, I'll put this on the New Holland, and then we can use the Deutz to run the rock picker. I think that's the right order. Okay, so now we'll put this on a worker. We'll see how it does. Should be alright. Alright. We'll get this on the New Holland. Get some use out of our new addition to the family here. We got that New Holland on sale. I always thought it was a pretty good tractor. And then this one, yeah, we'll just set here for now. I gotta look and see what we need on our preparation for that field and what it's gonna take to get it up to par. The first time is always a lot of elbow work, elbow grease, elbow work, all of it. Alright, yeah, we had a port on this one previously. is covered in rocks. Let me see what we got here when we roll that. So we have... Oh yeah, we gotta take soil samples too. I'm gonna have to do that. That's another step. Forgot all about that. Alright, that's one lap there. I'm gonna go back to the other side though, because I think he'll just do a little bit better on that top side. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run up to... Where's the vulture at? Alright, here's the vulture. I have it. I was feeding the chickens with it. So we'll grab the soil sampler. And then we'll head down to 9. I'm actually surprised it's not dark yet. It gets dark a lot earlier, but... It's starting to go down on us. I think I'm actually going to put the soil sampler in a different spot. I think I'm going to put that where our sprayer is over there. I think it'll just work a lot better over there. There is a little extra room in there, and I think it'll work a lot better. Looks like our disc harrow's getting on pretty well over here. Alright, let's get this unfolded. Let's see what we get out of this field. Oh, we got quite a big radius here for this. Pull the first sample. It's always satisfying. Suppose I could go a little bit over. We're gonna have to hit field 11 at some point, so we might as well get a little of that field as well. It might save us. Alright. Looks like he's mulching. That's getting a lot done, actually. That goes pretty quick. Alright, can we get this in one swoop here? Yes, we can. We can go over a little bit and get some more field 11 here, I guess. Alright, it's the last one here. Let's go ahead and send those in for analysis. And then we'll fold this up. Alright, what do we have? We got sandy loam and loam. Not terrible. Okay, so what do we got for the soil? So the pH is bad, so we're gonna have to spread lime on this. I kind of figured as much. I don't know if we'll do that in this episode or not. We still got a lot of work to do. Probably gonna go ahead and advance to February here. Whoa! He's climbing over the rock pit. He's ruthless. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that out. That's the last thing I want to do. Well, he called it. I guess he threw in the towel. We're gonna have to get these rocks sold. That's like one of the last things I want to do in this playthrough. Just to, like, I know it's not gonna be worth much, but it's like, it's kind of like a souvenir, I guess. Okay, so this disc harrow is gonna be needed on 9. I think what we'll do is I'll just park it up here, I think, for now. We can send him down there in the morning. I don't want him to interfere with that other guy right now. Yeah, see, here's perfect spot for our sampler, I think. Tons of room in here. Let's see, am I gonna need this? I'll just park it over here for now. I guess my biggest fear is if that worker does keep working or gets jammed up on something. He might cost us a lot of money by advancing like this. There's actually not much left. I think I'm just gonna wait for him to finish up. Alright, he finished up here. Let's get this folded up. We're gonna run it up to the farm. I think what I will do next month, or tomorrow. Whoa! So what I think I will do tomorrow is go ahead and lime 9. I'm gonna have to bring the auger wagon down there too. It's probably gonna take more than... Well, I'll see where our hopper gets us, I guess. Because we do have a wide throwing width. We might be fine. Yes, alright, there we go. I think this can handle the thrower. Might be a little heavy for it. Oh, it seemed to be on the ground yet. It's a little light, but it's... I think it can handle it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a nap. And we will be in February. Let's see, I don't think we have any sales today. You know, that looks pretty clear. Sunflowers will be ready to sell in March. That'll also be our planting day. We'll have oats to plant, as well as we can do our grapes. And I think that'll be on our next episode. And then our corn and soybeans will be in April. Oh, this is interesting. This was our first field that we did sample 12, but now we got outdated data for our pH. Does it still say that when I'm over by it? No, it still shows it here though. Well, that's interesting. Must be like periodic sampling or something. Okay, so let's run on down to field 9. And we will get that limed up. See, we got our width all the way to 42. I'll just start here, I think, and we'll see where we get. Yeah, this... It definitely won't take us long, that's for sure. Question is, will I need a refill? It looks like they limed field 11 next to us. I wonder what is going to get planted in there this year. Because maybe we should get that one purchased too after we see what the crop is. We did sell field, what is that down there below us? 10? Yeah, field 10 there in front of us. Because we did everything we... Ooh, we actually ran out. Just top her up here. Ooh, I don't know why it's got to do that. There we go. Now we got a heavy load again with a little light front, but I guess, like I said, it's not terrible. Whoa! We're getting there. It's a little light. Okay. Let's see if we can get this in one spread here. I know I should change it. Let's quit wasting. Alright. So now we should be good on our pH. Perfect. Alright, so now what we'll do is I think we will bring the disc harrow down. We can do the headland and then we can set a worker off on that. And then we can go ahead and rock pick. Yeah, I suppose we'll also have to go ahead and, you know, purchase a smaller tractor to get in between those vines. And then we'll have to get the sprayers. I got a couple mod sprayers that we could probably look at, maybe make it a little more, break it up a little bit. But yeah, we'll also need, yeah, a bunch of stuff, so I can imagine that it's gonna be that cheap an investment to start. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start the work around the other end down here. And then we'll go grab a rock picker. Yeah, so on this field here, 9, I want to put down soybeans. So that's going to be, we don't have to worry about our nitrogen for soybeans. So that'll be 1 plus. At least that's what I got planned here anyway. Yeah, we got a lot of rocks here, so let's go ahead and go up and grab the rock picker. I guess I should let him get a little head of start because we got a good working with on our rock picker. Alright. Get our rock picker hooked up here. And then we'll head on down. Looks like he's got a decent start. Well, we can check the sales here while we let him get ahead of us a little bit. Alright, what do we got for sale today? So this is the same one we got. And then we got a drill. This is a direct drill, but it's so small from what we got now. What is this? This goes on the back of Sunhammer. Combination. No, it is for a slurry tank. I was looking at these tanks though, I remember that. But we can get a wider... That might be a little too big for our shed. It's something we'll have to think about, I guess. What we want to do for our slurry tank upgrade. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what we want to do though with what's offered there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these rocks picked. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright. That is it for that. Might as well run this up and we can go ahead and dump it. We'll see if our disc harrow made it up there. Well, let's check this field real quick before we leave. pH is good. Soil, sandy loam. Again, we're going to do soybeans, so we won't need any nitrogen. It's the one crop we don't have to worry about. It's kind of nice. Traffic, of course. These guys drive like lunatics. Ah, you did make it. Alright, let's add these to the collection. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here on today's episode. It was very productive. We got these fields ready to go. They're just waiting to be planted now. That's 12, 6, and 9. And again, that one will start actually next month. We'll have to get one planted, the oats, on 6, I think. And then we'll get our grapes planted next month. We'll probably do that first thing, I think, because I'm so excited. It's been a long time coming. We'll get the grapes in, and I guess we'll buy the equipment as we need it, because there's no point in going too crazy. Although we do have the money, let's just be honest. We do have the money to do it, but I guess if we can save a buck or two, that would be great. Then we could also buy another like solar panel or something to get some more passive income. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there and we'll see you guys on the next one.